Imagine you are walking through a crowded mall. You are navigating the noise, the smells, and the people. Now imagine doing that while your body is silently signaling that a seizure is 3 minutes away, and the only person who knows it is the four-legged partner pressing against their weight against your leg. This is not just a pet. It is a living, breathing medical device. Many people from every walk of life are living with disabilities. Some seem obvious, but others are silent disabilities. We all either know someone with disabilities or have them ourselves, or both. Many of us have medical devices or accommodations of one sort or another to help aid us in coping with the world around us. A service dog is just one example of this. I have been training service dogs for over 7 years, and I also have my own service dog. I know firsthand how helpful they are, and also seen the benefits that service dogs have for others. According to Ability Central, there are about 500,000 service dogs helping people in the United States. This speech will cover what it means to be a well-trained service dog, the tasks a service dog can be trained to perform, and how these abilities serve individuals with disabilities. Understanding the role of a service dog starts with understanding what qualifies one as a service dog. What does it mean to be a well-trained service dog? Service dogs require years of training from either a professional trainer or someone who knows what they are doing. They are trained to first behave in public, and second, to do specific tasks that are beneficial to the handler. Sometimes people are able to train their own service dog, but usually the first time they do, they have a professional help them to know what to do. For example, my service dog Bandit took 2 years to train to do the things he does for me. The first 6 months, my mentor and I worked to train him to pass a test called the Canine Good Citizen Test through the American Kennel Club. This test proves that a dog is ready to work in a public setting. The second 6 months were used to get him accustomed to all the things a dog is expected to be exposed to, including plane rides and restaurants. The last year, we spent teaching him how to do this task and honing his skills. Now I can take him anywhere and not worry about dealing with my disability. Beyond general obedience, service dogs are trained to perform highly specialized tasks. Service dogs can be trained to do a wide range of tasks for their handler. Service dogs are trained to perform specific tasks that mitigate a person's disability, ranging from physical assistance to medical alerts and psychiatric support. This is from the Educated Canines Assisting Disabilities Association. Common tasks include retrieving dropped items, bracing for balance, alerting to seizures or allergen presence, opening doors, and disrupting harmful behavior. For example, Annie is a 5-year-old girl with epilepsy. Her parents were very concerned about taking her to go outside and play because they did not know when a seizure would strike. On the swing, on the monkey bars, sometimes it felt impossible to let Annie participate in regular child activities. That was until they learned about a special kind of service dog called a alert dog. Now Coco Buddy warns Annie and her parents in advance of a seizure by barking and pawing at their leg. Annie knows that when her furry companion says so, she needs to lie down and her parents can prepare her for a seizure. Now Annie's parents are not nearly as worried about taking her to parks and even enrolling her in school. With these tasks in mind, the broader impact becomes clear. The next topic is how service dogs assist the individuals they are trained to support. According to the American Disabilities Act, service dogs directly mitigate challenges related to mobility, sensory, psychiatric, or medical conditions. They enhance independence by retrieving items, providing balance, guiding the visually impaired, alerting to allergens or medical crises, and offering psychiatric support like grounding during panic attacks. For example, when Gary came home, the war didn't stay behind. Crowded places felt overwhelming. Sleep came in fragments. His world slowly shrank as anxiety and isolation took over, and he began to believe this was just how life would be now. Then he was paired with a service dog. At first it was just routine, feeding, training, and responsibility. But the dog noticed things others couldn't. When anxiety rose, the dog leaned into him, grounding him in the moment. When nightmares hit, the dog was there, helping him wake safely and calm his body. Over time, small changes became big ones. He slept through the night. He went places again. He laughed for the first time in years. The service dog didn't erase his trauma. What it gave him was stability, purpose, and a partner who made the world feel manageable again. One step at a time, Gary began building his life back, side by side with the dog that never left him. This explains many of the veterans who I helped when I served with Soldier's Best Friend, an organization that trains service dogs for veterans coming back from war with combat-related disabilities. To sum it up, service dogs make a world of difference to many in the world. They are specifically trained to provide support and do tasks that benefit their handler. Service dogs help millions of people by changing the way they look at life. Service dogs are not just animals, they are highly trained, life-changing partners who provide independence, safety, and hope to the people who rely on them every day.